Push-in style self-retaining threaded fasteners, called expansion nuts, are another type of self-retaining threaded nut. There are two basic shapes, a tapered robotic style and squared box style. Both have panel retention features that hold the fastener in place prior to screw installation. The screw retaining features include a stamped single impression or a tapped barrel. Expansion nuts are pushed into a hole in the center of the panel. This can be done by hand or by automation for high-volume applications. Once installed, further part handling is no longer required throughout the rest of the assembly operation. The installer positions the mating panel to the fastener by aligning the holes. Once aligned, the screw is driven through the hole of the mating panel into the screw retention feature of the expansion nut. Once installed, the fastener is hidden, but the head of the screw is visible, making this a serviceable joint. All interact with the screw as it is installed to expand the legs and increase retention. Because of their repeatability, expansion nuts are now used instead of self-tapping screws directly into sheet metal panels. Expansion nuts can be used in most panel applications and most industries. The reduced material handling speeds the assembly process. The counter torque feature eliminates the need for access to the back of the panel. A. Raymond Industrial Cable Management Solutions offer a vast range of cable ties for different industrial applications. The cable ties can be fixed to different components in various ways in order to adapt to several environments. This cable tie assembly features an integrated metal clip that mounts to a panel edge. This part swivels to accommodate various panel orientations. Once positioned, the tube or wire bundle can be assembled via the ratcheting action of the tie. Plug mount cable ties can be attached to a panel hole. This one-piece cable tie does not swivel, but is still effective in attaching the tube or bundle. This cable tie can be fixed on studs or onto a panel with a welded stud. It has an integrated female clip. This metal adapter for cable ties can be fixed to a panel edge and offers various possibilities to insert the cable tie. A. Raymond Industrial Cable Tie Solutions include various plastic material, color, and surface treatment and can be used in most industries. Their use expedites the assembly process in manufacturing plants and helps protect wires and tubes from sharp and moving parts. Halnut brand stamped nuts are one-piece fasteners that are easily applied to a stud or a screw to prevent two panels from disengaging. Both threaded and self-threading versions are available. Threaded stamped nuts are manufactured in spring steel, eliminating the need for a lock washer, and are used in place of traditional hex nuts for reduced weight or applications requiring lower torques. To assemble, the mating panel is inserted over a protruding screw. The fastener is then threaded onto the stud until the panels are fastened tightly in place. Loose washers can be eliminated with washer-type lock nuts. Parts are serviceable, disassembling easily and efficiently. Self-threading stamped nuts have similar features as threaded stamped nuts, but form their own thread on smooth studs. The stud can be die-cast, mild steel, or of higher strength grades of plastic, as shown here. To assemble, the mating panel is inserted onto a protruding stud. The fastener, selected in the appropriate stud size, is then screwed onto the stud, forming its own thread. The interference caused by nut and stud creates a strong locking force that reduces the risk of disassembly. A seal can be added to the washer-type nut to reduce the risk of noise and water intrusion. Halnut stamped nuts are used across most industries, including domestic appliances and HVAC applications. A. Raymond Industrial Fasteners allow you to replace traditional fastening methods with innovative solutions that combine aesthetics and functionality. They are quick and easy to install and do not require mounting tools.
Visit hweckhardt.com for product information, sample requests, and info on how to purchase.